In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can make $100 per day or more with Clickbank and Google Ads. Including this video is everything that you need, the keywords that you can search for, the landing page that you need, everything that you need to get up and running fast. For the best tips and tricks to learn affiliate marketing and internet entrepreneurship, be sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so that you're notified when I upload a brand new video. Also, if you want my #1 recommended way to start a full-time income online, click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbolt.com/start. Hello, I'm Alston with alstongodbolt.com. I'm an affiliate marketer and internet entrepreneur who has helped thousands of people across multiple platforms make passive income with affiliate marketing, and today I want to help you. All right, so as I mentioned in this video, I'm going to show you step by step everything that you need to get up and running with Google Ads fast. Now, as you know, Google is an incredible place to start running paid ads if you do it the right way. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So right now, as you can see, I'm in the Clickbank marketplace. What we're going to do, instead of searching, instead of skipping around, we're simply just going to type in small shop. Small shop is a very good affiliate program to promote because they include everything you need except for the landing page, but I've got you covered. So as you can see here, it says Ultimate Small Shop, the next woodworking blockbuster. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the sales page and we're going to open up the affiliate page. The affiliate page is very important and critical to any product that you find and want to promote on Clickbank, because the better the affiliate page, the better the product. Included in this affiliate page is really everything that you need. If I scroll all the way down to the bottom here, as you can see, they offer your affiliate links, keywords, images and banners, email swipes, everything that you need to get up and running. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the information that they provide for us, because that's a smart thing affiliates do, and we are going to get up and running. So let's go ahead and go over to Google Ads. I'm going to go ahead and get into my ad account, and we want to create a brand new ad. Now, I've shown you how to do YouTube ads. Today, we're actually going to do search ads. So this is going to be slightly different. What we need to do is we need to, once this loads, all right, so what we need to do is we need to click on New Campaign. And under New Campaign, instead of selecting video, we're simply going to select search. But what we want first is website traffic. Then we're going to go down to search and then click continue. All right, so now that we're here, we can go ahead and fill out everything that we need. What we want to do is we can give it a title. Let's say we'll call it Small Shop, just to make our life easy. Small Shop. And then we want to uncheck the Google Display Network, because we don't want it to show in the Google Display Network or the Google Search Partners. We only want it to show on Google. This is important because when it shows up on the search network or on the display network, it can show up in blog posts. So let's say, for example, you have a blog on woodworkersguide.com. On the right-hand side, it's potential there's an opportunity that your ad will show up there. Now, that's not the best place. You can get leads and sales that way, but the best place is to show up right at the top of Google or YouTube or Bing, wherever it is that you're doing, because people are actually actively searching for a solution. When they go over to a blog, they might not be searching for the solution, and it can decrease your chances of making passive income. So next, we're going to click on More Settings. We can leave the start date as is. Campaign URL options, we can do that. We're not going to do that for this one. Dynamic search ad settings, if we open that up, use Google's index on my website. We're just going to leave all of this as is. What I recommend is you jump over to the affiliate page to see where your product sells at the best. And the great thing is with this program under customer demographics, they have the demographical information. So males between 25 and 65, mostly Caucasian or white, and the average income is $85,000 or more. They most likely will own a home, and they live in the United States, Canada, New Zealand, United Kingdom, and Australia. So this is all very important information that we're going to enter into Google, which is going to increase our chances of making a sale. That obviously doesn't guarantee a sale, but it increases our chances. So what we're going to do is we're just going to select United States and Canada for now. We can always come back and change it, but we're just going to select that. So we'll leave it at English, and then we can go down to audiences and see if there's anything in here. We don't need to mess with audiences. Next thing we can do is we can go down to budget, and let's say we want to start with $10 per day. Start with whatever you're comfortable with. I'm just entering in $10 per day. Next, for our bidding, we want to change this to clicks. All right, and then we want to set a maximum cost per click. We could set this, let's say, at $1, and then we can always adjust it up or down. All right, so if we click on that, we can click on Show More Settings, Conversions. We don't really need to worry about that. Ad rotation, we don't have to worry about that right now. Now, I recommend that you do site links, extensions, call out extensions, because when you do that, it's actually going to take up more space at the top of the page and increasing your opportunity for clicks and sales. Now, you may think that that's going to reduce your sales, but this is actually going to help minimize or reduce your cost per click, because A, you're taking up more space, B, you're showing Google and YouTube that you're a real company and that you actually care about the customer. This video isn't going to talk about the site link extensions or the call out extensions, but if you have more time, there are other videos on Google or on YouTube that will help you with that. But I recommend, I've had the most success when I add site link extensions and call out extensions to my ad. So we're just going to save and continue for now. All right, so this is where the fun part begins. I'm just going to call this small shop 1. The name doesn't really matter, so you can add whatever it is. Now here you're going to enter in your keywords and keyword phrases. The great thing about this small shop is they include a number of keywords for us to use. Now, I'm just going to show you what happens. For example, I'm going to enter in this keyword, copy this, and put it right into Google, just to give you an idea of what will happen. So we hit enter there, and as you can see, an ad shows up. Depending on the quality of your ad, you can actually show up right here at the top or show up at the very bottom. But the good news is it doesn't look like anyone's competing for this keyword right now. And you know that people are searching for selling or setting up a shop, a workshop. So you are getting in front of targeted people that have a problem, and you're actually going to provide them a solution. So what we're going to do is we can take all of these. I recommend as they have it, limiting them to groups. And there's a few ways to do it. What we need is a website called Keyword Toaster. This is actually going to save you a lot of time, energy, and effort. All right, so what we're going to do with Keyword Toaster is we're going to copy these keywords here, and we are going to paste them into the left side. And when you paste them on the left side, it's actually going to return your broad match modified, your phrase match, and your exact match. So the way that this is set up is, if I jump back over to Google, you can enter in your keywords in various ways. As it says at the bottom here, match types help control which searches can trigger your ad. So keyword equals broad match, keyword in quotation marks equals phrase match, and then keywords in brackets equal exact match. So what we want to do is we want to get in front of people that are actually searching for our answer. So what I want to do, or searching for a solution based on the keywords that we've typed in. So I want to leave it at exact match and phrase match to start. So we're going to uncheck broad match. Let's see, we'll uncheck broad match, and we're going to uncheck broad match modified, and then we can copy all of these. So whenever someone's setting up a workshop or a variation of that, it has to be in that string where our ad could potentially show up. So right now we have 18 total words. I'm just going to copy this, copy that, jump back over to Google, and we're going to paste it in. And so the great thing is with Google is it's going to give us an idea of the number of clicks that we could get. Now, that is just an estimate. The end result could change eventually. So what we'd want to do is click on Save and Continue, and then this is where we're actually going to create our ad. So what we'd want to do is we'd want to put our URL to our website, and let me show you the website. I'm going to link this down below so that you can actually import it right into your ClickFunnels account. If you don't have ClickFunnels, when you import this, you'll get a 2-week free trial to ClickFunnels. So you have plenty of opportunity to try this out for yourself and see if you get a few leads and sales. So let me just open this up and give you an idea of what this looks like. So as you can see, this message is going to be very congruent with the sales page. If we take a look at the sales page here, you can see, discover the 3 most common mistakes when setting up your shop and how you can avoid them. If we jump over here, you can see how to set up a complete small workshop on a budget. And this is going to be very congruent. What I recommend that you do when you import this into your ClickFunnels account, edit this page. And the way that it's currently set up is that when someone clicks on this button here, it's going to open up this click pop or pop-up. So we're just going to show that they're going to enter in their name and their email address. What I recommend that you do is I recommend that once they click submit, you send them directly to the affiliate offer. The reason why you can do this is you haven't built a relationship with this person. This person doesn't know who's behind this landing page. So doing a bridge page, which I normally recommend, isn't really necessary. So let me show you how to do that real quick. We're going to go back over to ClickFunnels. We're going to click on promote, and I'm going to put in Google ad here, Google ad, and click generate hop link. I'm going to copy this hop link, jump back over to my ClickFunnels account here, and then up here in the top left, it says general. We're going to go down to general, and then it says on submit, go to, and then we just paste in our URL here. Paste that in, hit enter so that it sticks. And then the other thing that we want to do is we want to go to settings, integration, and we want to integrate our landing page, or excuse me, we want to integrate our autoresponder. Our autoresponder is going to send emails for us automatically. And to do that, just click on select integration, go down to get response, and then within add campaign, and then find the campaign that you want to add them to, and then you are all set. So if you don't have Get Response, there are tons of tutorials online. I actually have a few tutorials myself on how to set up Get Response. So definitely check those out. I'll also leave a link to Get Response so you can get started. It is free, I believe, for the first 30 days. So you can actually get all of this set up and potentially start making passive income before even paying a dime. And again, I said potentially because there's a chance that you actually lose money. And for email, let's jump over to email. Again, this program here, very good program. They actually include email swipes. So we're going to click on email swipes here, and we would download a 7-part email sequence. And the other benefit, and they actually have, I recommend Get Response. The other benefit of collecting their email address is, let's say they don't buy from the small shop. We can always retarget them with the shed plan over on Clickbank. We can retarget them with different tools over on Amazon. There's just a number of benefits to collecting email addresses and then continuously following up with them. Now that we have taken care of that, you make sure you want to save it. When you are using ClickFunnels, it's important that you save early and often. You don't want to accidentally forget that you have been working. So, all right, so let's go back and get this final URL here. We're going to copy this, jump back over, and we're going to put in our final URL. And then what we can do is we can do headlines. It looks like they now recommend headlines for us, which could be pretty cool. Let's do build a shop. We can also say get instant access. We could say setting up, let's say setting up a workshop or garage, potentially put a question mark there. The cool thing is now they're actually, Google Ads is working very hard to help us make passive income here, which is awesome. So let's get more ideas here, see if they have more recommendations. Setting up shop or garage. We're just going to select as many of these as possible. Hopefully that updates without shutting down my whole computer. All right, so we're going to leave that for now, and then you can add a description. And what I recommend that you do is go back over here and find something that is going to be congruent. You could say complete small workshop on a budget. We'll copy that. Whoops, go back over to our description here. We're going to paste that in. We'll say we're going to start the discover, or learn is a good keyword there. And then for our second description, we can go back over to this and find something else. What I recommend is find things that are bolded or that are H1, headers, because that's going to stick out and it's going to be congruent with our message. So let's see if we could find another one quick here. Tony career, it's a result of my countless mistakes. We could say learn from my mistakes and lessons learned the hard way. Learn from my mistakes and lessons that I learned the hard way. It could be a good one. I'll copy that just in case. If we scroll down here, let's see if we can find anything else. No, nothing else. Let's try pasting that here. It says, we could say learn from my mistakes, or don't make these mistakes. Don't make these mistakes. And lessons learned the hard way. We can get rid of some of that. But as you can see, our ad is actually coming together quite nicely. So what you'd want to do is you want to go ahead and click Save and Next, and you'll probably get an error of some sort. It'll tell you that your ad or your budget is too low. Test it and just hit OK. Publish without making an edit. It'll want you to edit and spend more money. But what I recommend that you do is simply test first. Maybe it will work with $10 per day with $1 clicks. It could work. Give it a couple days, see if people are clicking on it. If people aren't clicking on it, go back and increase the budget or increase the clicks. But it's actually as easy as this. One thing with Google Ads is it seems intimidating or scary, but in reality, they're making it much easier for you to start spending money with them because they've given you a ton of recommendations. And those recommendations were actually based on the keywords. So as you can see, most of the guesswork is taken out of your hands. You will need to do some trial and error. What I recommend, if we go back over to Google Ads, is to do a couple of ads and then test and see which one brings you money. Now that you know how to make $100 per day with Google Ads and Clickbank, I want you to click the first link in the description for my #1 recommended way to start an online business. When you click that first link in the description, you will be taken to a free training that will show you step by step. Click that first link in the description or go to alstongodbolt.com/start. Watch these videos next for more tips and tricks to make money online with affiliate marketing. Also, check out my website, alstongodbolt.com, for even more tips, tricks, and strategies to make money online with affiliate marketing and internet entrepreneurship. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with 5 of your friends.